Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon News. This is actually, I'm sorry if I didn't post the other one, which I'm gonna do later, but this is information regarding the Solgaleo lunala events, which have been released in various countries, including USA, UK, Canada, and Spain. So here we go. So from October 26th through to November the 9th, if people register into a campaign, they will be eligible to actually get a serial code for Solgaleo Lunala events. Now I'm not sure if this is the same event that's being distributed throughout the world, with this possibly the same moves level and possibly holding the same item, which is a gold bottle cap. So the other thing is that if people do not register in a campaign on 26th to the 9th of November, 26th of October to the 9th of 26th of October to the 9th of November, they will still be eligible to get the events. So what you have to do, they will be distributed through a lottery. Now the lottery, in Japan, if you win, you get the item or, like what they always do in Japan, they do lotteries for, to get the, like what they did with the some of the DSs back in the day. But I don't know about the event. You can also check cerebi.net for more information regarding these two events. Next up, there is a new patch coming out for Pokemon Go. This patch is an update for Team Go Rocket kind of thing, where there's a new item that's coming out. I don't know. It's something to do with the Willow's gonna give you a research, like a research thing. I'm not sure yet because it's still new. Plus, we have evidence that this update will flush out none other than the Galarian forms of Zigzagoon, Linoon, and Weezing. So there will be different forms of Weezing. There'll be the normal form, as well as the Galarian form of Weezing. It's just started on the Android, and iOS is expected soon, but not yet. So, Build-A-Bear. Now, people who started, saying which Pokemon is going to be on this month's Build-A-Bear, I can literally tell you that this Pokemon is none other than Pichu. Pichu is the pre-evolved form of Pikachu, and this is, amazing for baby Pokemon. I thought it was going to be Togepi as well, or I would really want Azrael to be a Build-A-Bear, or Meryl, but it's Pichu this month. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be the last. I doubt it. I doubt this is going to be the last. They've been doing this thing since 2016 as a thing for the 20th anniversary, and since then it's not stopped. We've had Pokemon like Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Eevee, Snorlax, Jigglypuff, Alolan, Vulpix, Piplup, Vulpix, Snorlax, and now with the Meowth, and with the family being not yet formed yet with Pichu. So I'm going to be really excited how they're going to handle this Pokemon, how they're going to design it, you know, because, I mean, I would love the design to make it really cute. Oh, we forgot about Snubble and Psyduck. Yeah, they're the two new. Snorlax was the latest one, I think. And that was quite amazing. So, Pichu. So, there is no release date for this plush yet. But it's not going to be the last. And I doubt it's going to be the first baby Pokemon. It's going to be... There's going to be more following after it. So it might be Togepi. It might be other things like... I'm really hoping that the baby Pokemon might come out. Like Togepi, Azurill, and all that. But there's no date for it yet. Until Build-A-Bear announces a specific date when it gets released, we can't just say, yeah, it's going to come out. But people, it's going to come out in time for Christmas. That's all I can say, that it's going to come out before Christmas. So, if you want them stocking fillers, or anything like that, just, go to Build-A-Bear and get one. A Pichu. So yeah, so thank you for watching the latest Pokemon news and coverage that's happening in either the world of Pokemon but also we also forgot about the latest anime coming out for Pokemon. If people don't know when the anime is coming out, I'll let you know. November 17th, that's when the anime is coming out. And I can tell you that Team Rocket will be back. They will not... I've heard rumours saying Team Rocket are leaving. Ash is leaving, and I can assure you, nobody's leaving yet. The only thing that's leaving is next week is the last episode of Sun and Moon. Which is a bit weird because we thought that, they can't just leave without seeing Lily and Gladion's father and Lucibene's husband. I think that's what pushed Lucibene to the brig, the brig of trying to find out these beasts, and and try and find him. But I don't want to be left in the dark knowing that. What about Gladion and Lily's father? But at the end of Sun and Moon, you got to see him. You got to see him right at end of credits. Now, I'm hoping how they're going to put it in. I'm really, really wondering. But yeah, Ash is continuing his journey, even though he's won Professor Kukui. In Pokemon, if we were... The anime has just finished the Pokemon League. If we were in the anime right now, Ash would be leaving right about now. And waiting to start his journey. Because there might be an episode, not yet. I think there might be one more episode actually, because that would make a lot of sense. Because normally I always thought there was about 551 episodes in total. And then I know there was 191 in Hoenn, and that was really long. That was one of the longest. Sinnoh was quite long as well. I can't remember how many episodes they were, but when you go to thingy. You know, you spend about it was like Univer. Univer only had a certain, I think it was over 3 years long, as well as X and Y. I'm not sure. Yeah, and with Sword and Shield just 3 weeks away, I'm getting really excited for the games coming out. So what better chance to celebrate? Also, this is my tournament for the it's called Farewell Sun and Moon VGC friendlies. If anybody wants to enter, all you've got to do is scan this code with your 3DS using I think you go into online, go to not online competition, go on to friendly competition and scan the QR code, and you will be entered in the tournament. There is 2 ways to enter. Well, if you don't do that, then you can also go on to the global link, search for my what they call it there for the tournament. It will be a VGC, the legend rules. So Pokemon like Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. No mythical Pokemon, so no Arceus, no Shaman, no Celebi, no Mew, kind of thing. I'm wondering, because I think creating tournaments was the best thing. I thought it was one at best. And this was in 2016. So yeah, I'm wondering how they're going to do it with Sword and Shield. Are they just going to... So if you want to enter, you can scan this thingy code. The QR code. But you will need a copy of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, a Nintendo 3DS, and a team of 6 Pokemon. 2 legends to be exact. You can only have 2 legends. You can't have all legends. Only 2 legends. So pick them wisely. It's just to say goodbye to Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and just let's have some fun, it's not on yet. It will be on the 30th at 0000 hours until 23:59 on October 31st. So if you want to join, but also go on to Global Link and have a look at the rules, because the rules are important. There is a few rules, like no disconnecting, no rage quit. I should have put no stalling, because there's been a few issues with that. sometimes when I'm on the battle spot, some people do take a long time, and I'm like thinking, look, if you're trying to win, do not stall. I forgot to put that. But like, be respectful. One thing is always be respectful at tournaments. And so yeah, so be respectful. Always. And if you don't win, right, because this is going on YouTube right after the other video. So if you want to, because people will win an IV bred Pokemon that's maxed out, so maxed out IVs, so you can even train them for your teams. So yeah. And there will be a berry attached to it as well. So they will be given out to top rankings of first, second, and third. So, well, actually, I could do top 8 that get thing. Yeah, I could do top 8. We need at least 20 people to enter this tournament. So, come on down, have a bit of fun, you know. And just have a few. There's 30 matches in this. 30 matches, and it will be a 7-minute battle. 7-minute battle, 45-second to choose your moves as well. So it's VGC basically. So all you're gonna do is scan this QR code, and you will be entered into the tournament. But I suggest you enter it through the global link, because this QR code will actually prevent you from entering the tournament that is not held just yet. But I will give it to people. I'll go on the global link after and do a little video about it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.